Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. One of my favorite drivers from Thought Space Athletics is the Mantra. And did TSA just do something super unique and make it in fission plastic? I think they did. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thought Space Athletics is about to drop the Plume Mantra. Now, if you don't know what Plume is basically fission plastic from MVP. Yes, it's the favored micro bubble technology that lets you get more mass to the outside of the disc in lighter weights. Those of you who are MV peeps out there, you guys know this is one of our favorite plastics, and I've got it right here and I'm going to test it out for you. Let's go. Now the flight numbers on a Mantra are 9.6, -2.1, which makes a great flip up disc, a great disc for the woods too. How's it going to behave in fission? We're going to test it out today. Now the one I've got here in Plume plastic is 159 grams. Can't wait to throw it. So enough talking, let's throw. Oh yeah, is she flippy? Heck yeah. All right guys, we're gonna have some fun with this disc. Got some other mantras here too. Let's go throw them. All right guys, Black Friday is the day this thing is dropping, the Plume Plastic Mantra. The stamp is sick. TSA went way above and beyond on this design. Really love it. Now, other than this Plume Mantra that's coming out, TSA has some great drops coming out in the next month, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But we're gonna have some fun with this Plume Mantra. All right, definitely a little bit of a windy day out here. We got a crosswind coming over this way, but that's not gonna stop us from having some fun with this guy right here. So we're gonna put this on a hyzer. This thing did some super flipping on that last shot, so I'm pretty sure we can get some great hyzer flips out of this. Oh yeah, flipping up to flat, getting some great turn. That is max distance shot right there. Holy cow. That went really far. Let's measure how far that went. Actually, before we do that, let's test that Mantra shot up against these other ones here. Got the ethereal one, got the Neb Aura, and the Neb ethereal plastics here. This is probably one of my favorite ones here, Nebula Aura. All right, there you can definitely see flip up to flat. Way more stability for sure, makes sense. All right, ethereal. This is probably one of the more flippy mantras that I've got. There we go. All right, pretty similar to the fission. Actually be curious to see what the distance comparison is with that. And then I gotta say, one of my favorite ones, Neb ethereal. This has got the best of all the worlds. Feel like it's got good stability, but good flip to it also. There we go. That thing can just go far in the woods. All right, curious to see if that fission one went further than these guys. Now, one unique thing I love about Thought Space Athletics is when they come out with a disc, they have a stamp that goes with that run of the disc, and then you're never gonna see that stamp again. So if this run sells out, you're not gonna see that little fox in this exact stamp ever again. So that's what makes it unique. Great for the collectors, great for great artwork, and if you want some good flying discs too, Mantra is definitely one of their best flying discs for sure. Super interesting results there. The Neb Aura Mantra went about 350. These guys went about 375, and then that fission one went 410 feet. Got the full max distance flight out of it. That's what's great about these fission discs, is because they're lighter, they still have the stability of the discs, but the lightness just makes them go farther. Man, I'm a big fan of fission distance drivers and Plume distance drivers for sure. All right, we're kind of playing with fire here. We're gonna throw into a headwind here. The reason is because I wanna come back and throw in a tailwind, because I imagine these are gonna fly really good in a tailwind. Okay, because we got the headwind, we're gonna put these on some extreme hyzer lines, maybe almost straight up and down, and see what kind of flip we get out of them. There we go. Wow, flipping totally up to flat and getting some flex out of it. I mean, what is not to love there, guys? Putting a disc on a severe hyzer, getting it to flex out. I mean, I love this game. All right, ethereal time. Oh, went super high with that one. Still flipped up to flat. Yeah, that's maximum time aloft right there. All right, Nebula Aura. There we go. Such a fun shot. Such a great disc. If you got a slower arm speed and you're having a hard time getting discs to go far, I gotta say, pick up a disc like a Mantra. Flight numbers like that are really gonna help you out. Having a nice flippy disc is gonna give you some really good distance. They just go nice and straight. Loving that shot all day long. All right, I can definitely see the Fission one went the furthest, but we're gonna measure this out. Yeah, I always recommend anybody who asks for beginner discs, pick up a Mana. Mana's got great flight numbers, very similar to the Mantra, but it's in a 5-speed. The Mantra is my second one I say to pick up too, and then get you a nice throwing putter like a Praxis, and then a great putting putter like a Judge or a Pixel. But yeah, Mana, Mantra, Praxis, Pixel, those are all my top discs for anyone out there who's looking for a solid lineup. Okay, the Fission did it yet again, went an extra about 20 feet further than these guys. Yeah, just having that extra lightweight Fission plastic, I'm telling you guys, you're gonna get extra distance. All right, now we got straight up tailwind and we're going slightly uphill. So this should be a good chance for us to maybe lay it a little flatter. I don't know, with this Fission one, I feel like I just wanna do like a baby hyzer because it's still gonna flip over, but let's go for it. Let's see how she flies. There we go. Wow. All right, guys, I can already tell this is gonna be a great tailwind disc, great maximum distance disc, and all you slower arm speed guys out there, you gotta pick these up. 6 stamp, it's gonna fly great for you. It's gonna go super far. I guarantee every time I've thrown Fission, it goes an extra probably 10% further on just about all the discs. Okay guys, so Black Friday, set your timers, set your reminders, go check out thoughtspaceathletics.com. Like I said, once these discs are out, you're not gonna have this run for a little while. So you gotta stock up while you can. First time ThoughtSpace is getting Fission plastic. Hey, is this the first time that there's ever been a single mold Fission plastic? I don't think that's exactly true. Pretty sure there was a Fission Trance out there. But is there any other single mold plastics out there? You guys let me know in the comments. Are there any other single mold discs that were made in Fission plastic? Love to know. All right guys, one of my favorite drivers is now in one of my favorite plastics, Fission plastic, and this Fox stamp is super sick. ThoughtSpace has really outdone themselves. So like I said, this is gonna be available on Black Friday. Set your reminders. And I'm gonna take this out to the course in a couple days, so watch for another upcoming video too, where I see how this one flies in the woods. All right guys, if you're looking to get some other discs, head on over to Disc Golf Deals USA, use my code. Until I see you next time, peace out.